They're up and pacing. Raven Alone left well for the lead with 12 o'clock high towards the inside, coming away second. On the inside, Fellrobe takes over third. JB Hot Rod left, and he comes away fourth. 2.5 lengths back to Gay Messenger fifth. Hey, Make My Day is sixth. Killer Joy at the end. They move on to the backstretch in a battle for the lead, as now Raven Alone clears by a length and a half. 12 o'clock high second by 3. Fellrobe is third, as they race by the opening quarter in 28 2/5. On the backstretch, your leader, Raven Alone by 2. 12 o'clock high second by 2.5. Fellrobe now closing the gap third. It's a 5-length gap. In fourth position, JB Hot Rod. Another 4 back to Gay Messenger fifth. 6 lengths back to Hey Make My Day, trailing Killer Joy, and Killer Joy is about 12 lengths from the leader. They race to the half-mile pole, and Raven Alone cuts it out a length and a quarter, and they're halfway home in 58 1. They move around the far turn, and Raven Alone has the lead. Racing in second, 12 o'clock high, Fellrobe third. JB Hot Rod gains ground in fourth. 2.5 lengths back to Gay Messenger fifth. Moving up to be sixth, Killer Joy. Hey, Make My Day trails. They've reached the top of the lane, and your leader, Raven Alone, 12 o'clock high, pulled from second. Fellrobe now looks for racing room third. JB Hot Rod comes on fourth. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. 3/4, 129 flat. Your leader, Raven Alone. On the outside, 12 o'clock high, losing ground second. Fellrobe is third. Coming on the outside, fourth is JB Hot Rod. Final eighth of a mile on the inside. Raven Alone still leads. JB Hot Rod, here comes Fellrobe. Down along the inside, Hey Make My Day now coming through. Raven Alone leads. Hey Make My Day is closing on the inside second. Fellrobe on the outside third. Your leader, Hey Make My Day, on the outside. Raven Alone still there, very tight. Raven Alone or Hey Make My Day, it's tight, then it's tight for third. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Muskie out quickly for the lead. Right alongside of him goes Falcon Dakota. Linwood Chance left and neatly drop in third. Playboy Mindale now on the inside in fourth as Happy Colors. Playboy Mindale back to fifth. Racing in sixth, Baldy Jack, and the early trailer is Passion Ration. 7 pacers for today's second race move on to the backstretch, and Falcon Dakota has the lead. Muskie right there in second, Linwood Chance third, closing the gap fourth, Happy Colors. The quarter timed in 30 1/5. Falcon Dakota leads by a length and a quarter. Muskie stalking him second by the same margin. Linwood Chance third. Happy Colors fourth, out and going from fifth. Playboy Mindale. Then to the outside, 6 Baldy Jack. Passion Ration trails 7 lengths from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole, and Playboy Mindale's on a mission for the lead, and Falcon Dakota holds inside second. Now it's Playboy Mindale taking the lead. Falcon Dakota made them work hard for it. Then to the outside, moving up first over in the third, Baldy Jack. Muskie shuffled on the rail, fourth. Passion Ration hanging on the outside, fifth. Shuffle to sixth. Linwood Chance now trailing Happy Colors. Final 3/8 of the mile, it's Playboy Mindale, the leader. On the outside, Baldy Jack racing second. Falcon Dakota covered up in third. Muskie racing fourth. Passion Ration still out there fifth. Linwood Chance is trapped on the rail with no place to go, and Happy Colors trails. The half was in 1 minute and 1/5, 3/4 in 1:29 1. Final 3/16 of the mile for Playboy Mindale. He leads by 2. Falcon Dakota trying to close to his inside second. Passion Ration now coming on. Muskie finds room. Linwood Chance coming through on the rail. Your leader is Playboy Mindale on the outside. Muskie closing ground second. Linwood Chance on the inside. Playboy Mindale and Muskie in a drive to the wire. Muskie getting up. Playboy Mindale second. Falcon Dakota third. Here they come. They're up and pacing on the inside. Do What You Do well. Left 4 the lead. Coming away second is Wildwood Tracy in between horses, anticipating left. And now he's going to back off to settle in third. Moving up now in third, Gypsy Falcon. Towards the inside in fifth, that's Noble Leader Racing. 2 lengths back, 6 Sarossi in seventh position. Brooklet's Riggs trailing the field is Cambino. They race on to the backstretch and Do What You Do well's lead by 2 lengths. Racing in second, Wildwood Tracy the quarter in 29 2/5. Now they settle for their pace on the backstretch and Do What You Do well leads by 2. Wildwood Tracy racing second. In third, anticipating Gypsy Falcon is fourth. Noble Leader stays inside fifth. On the outside, Cambino gains in sixth. To the outside, seventh. Sarossi trailing the field, Brooklet's Riggs, and he's about 8 lengths from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole and Do What You Do well leads on the outside, anticipating now first over in the second. Wildwood Tracy covered up in third. Gypsy Falcon no place to go fourth. Cambino is failing to sustain his drive on the outside. Then on the inside, Noble Leader needs racing room, followed on the inside by Brooklet's Riggs. Sarossi pulled and is dropping back. They've reached the top of the stretch and Do What You Do well holds firm. Wildwood Tracy second. Anticipating's hung on the outside third. Around the turn they're in the stretch and Do What You Do well holds firm by 1.5 lengths. Wildwood Tracy will stay covered up for as long as possible. He's a strong second. Gypsy Falcon coming on third. Noble Leader on the outside fourth. Anticipating fifth. Brooklet's Riggs sixth. Do What You Do well leads. Wildwood Tracy said now's the time to come out, and here he comes. Do What You Do well on the inside. Wildwood Tracy on the outside. These two in a drive to the wire. Here comes Wildwood Tracy at the wire. Very tight. Did he get there? I'm not too sure. Here they come. They're off and pacing. LB first and Peanut Oil drive out for the lead. From the outside, Park Lane left fast. Coming away fourth is Battle Shoe Ben. Settling in fifth is, they move around the first turn, now is Peanut Oil. They race to the backstretch and Park Lane takes the lead. Racing in second, LB first. Double Cam now in third. Battle Shoe Ben fourth. 2 lengths back, Peanut Oil fifth. Racing in sixth, Our Lucky Fella trailing He, She. They're on the backstretch and move to the quarter in a time of 30 seconds flat. Park Lane has the lead. Racing in second, LB first. Double Cam a close-up third. 1.5 lengths back, Battle Shoe Ben fourth. Racing in fifth, Peanut Oil. On the outside, moving up 6, looking for cover is He, She, trailing Our Lucky Fella. 8 lengths would cover this field as they approach the half-mile pole. Park Lane going uncontested on the front end, leads by 1.5 lengths. LB first, stalking him second. Double Cam right there in third. On the inside, Battle Shoe Ben fourth. He, She on the outside, still looking for cover. Then on the inside, with no place to go, is Peanut Oil, Our Lucky Fella on the move from last. Midway on the turn, Park Lane keeps the lead. Racing in second, LB first. On the outside, He, She now is advancing and driving sharply from second is LB first. That's good news for Double Cam as he advances on the rail. They've reached the top of the lane. It's Park Lane, the leader. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Park Lane cuts the corner. A short lead. LB first, right alongside second. Double Cam wants racing room third. On the outside, He, She can do no more in fourth. Racing in fifth on the rail, Battle Shoe Ben, Our Lucky Fella closing ground with Peanut Oil now trailing. Final 1/8 mile and Park Lane's holding firm. The whip's up, no, and it's Park Lane the leader. Racing in second is LB first. A late move by Battle Shoe Ben. Park Lane's going to win it. The battles for second between LB First and Battle Shoe Bend. Santa Anita, 60 degrees, clear skies, turf firm, no changes. Leg B from Gulfstream in the 70s, clear skies, track fast, no jockey changes or scratches. The 2 is 2 over, the 5 is 1 over, and the 9 is 1 pound overweight. Leg C from Fairgrounds, 70 degrees, cloudy skies, track currently listed as good and is Eight trotters for the Diger Trot. Here they come. Trotters are sent on their way in or fill in Mirabelle out fast for the lead. From the outside driving up, High Noon Star and Night Court Dan. They battle for the lead-in position or Felon Mirabelle benefits from the rail. 3 wide up to be second. Night Court Dan with High Noon Star between horses. Third holding the inside. Fourth is Seatail. It's a 4-length gap to Vintage Road coming away fifth. The Illinois bred Gum Corner Lad trotting sixth. In seventh on the inside is Joe's Birthday. Parked and trailing is Hannibal. They went the quarter in 29-1, and Night Court Dan now has control. Leads a length and a half. Or Phelan Maribel trotting second and third position. High Noon Star. A length and a half back to Seatail in fourth. Vintage Road to the outside fifth. Moving up sixth, Gum Corner Lad. Joe's Birthday saves ground, advancing on the rails seventh. Now trailing the field, Hannibal. About 9 lanes covers first to last. They approach the half-mile pole. Night Court Dan takes this field to a half in 59-4. And around the far turn, Night Court Dan leads a length and a half. Up on the outside, here comes Vintage Road up to be second. Towards the inside, or Felon Mirabelle trotting third. On the outside, Gum Corner Lad gains ground fourth, and he's 3 from the leader. Along the inside, High Noon Star, no place to go. Fifth, gaining ground sixth is Hannibal. Driving in between horses, 7 Seatail trailing Joe's Birthday. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, 3/4 and 1:30-2, and Night Court Dan is the one to catch. He leads by 2.5. In between horses, Vintage Road second on the outside, closing ground. Here comes Gum Corner Lad. Night Court Dan leads. Gum Corner Lad's the biggest threat as he moves up to be second. Trotting in third is Orphelan Mirabelle. On the inside, Night Court Dan. On the outside, Gum Corner Lad. Night Court Dan and Gum Corner Lad. Night Court Dan will win it. Gum Corner Lad second, or Phelan Mirabelle to be third. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Van Cruz left well for the lead, with Mike's Cadet driving up quickly from the center of the track as Willar's Jer. They battled for the lead, with Willar's Jer moving fastest of all from the outside to take the lead. Racing in second, Van Cruz. In third, Mike's Cadet. Coming away fourth, Make Me a Dream. It's a 2-length gap to Miracle Max fifth. Racing sixth, Dale K-Line. Moving up to drop in seventh is Long Tall Sam. Family Counselor is eighth, and Brian Kimball trails. The quarter went in 29 seconds flat. On the mid-back stretch, Willar's Jer leads, racing in second position. Van Cruz, Mike's Cadet third. On the inside, Make Me a Dream fourth. L K-Line on the move on the outside fifth. Right behind him, sixth is Family Counselor, tucked in seventh, Miracle Max. Brian Kimball on the move from eighth, and Long Tall Sam has been shuffled to last. They've got less than a half mile the pace in the race, and your leader, Willar's Jer by 2, Van Cruz second. On the outside, continuing to advance without cover is Al K-Line. Mike's Cadet drops back on the rail fourth. Family Counselor in the contention fifth. Moving up on the outside, 6, they reach the top of the stretch. Comes Bryant Gimbel. They've reached the top of the lane, and your leader, Willar's Jer Van Cruz, now no place to go on the rail. Here comes Al Kaline on the outside. Family Counselor tips out wide for the drive. 3/4 and 1:28 and 3, and Family Counselor out in the center of the track moves up to take the lead. Willar's Jer drops back second. Van Cruz now third. Long, Tall Sam coming on fourth. Now third, now second. Final eighth of a mile, and your leader is Family Counselor on the outside. Now on the inside coming on is Long, Tall Sam. Family Counselor has the lead. Long, Tall Sam racing second. Family Counselor in front. Long, Tall Sam second. Willar's Jer third. Koala Sunrise. There will be an immediate refund of all win, play, show, perfectas, and trifectas with number 6 Koala Sunrise in this race. Once again, scratch. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Garusum left well for the lead, with Star Legacy moving up on the outside second. Mr. Bow came away well to be third. The rest of the field drops in line with Lord Jeffrey fourth. In fifth position, Rosie Chic. Brooklet's Chancey got away sixth. Carphone seventh. RB Hanover and Some Pressure make up the field as they race on to the backstretch. Your leader by a length and a quarter, Star Legacy. Garusum in second by 2. Mr. Bow is third. The quarter timed 29 seconds flat. Star Legacy leads, racing second. Garusum in third. Mr. Bow 2 lanes back. Lord Jeffrey is fourth. Then it's a 3-lane gap to find Rosie Chic fifth. Brooklet's Chancey on the move from sixth. Right behind him, seventh, goes Carphone. On the outside in eighth, RB Hanover. Some Pressure trails 12 lanes from the leader. They approach the half-mile pole, and Star Legacy keeps the lead. Racing in second, Garusum. They're halfway home, 58 3/5. Around the far turn, Star Legacy leads. Garusum right there in second. On the outside, here comes Brooklet's Chancey ranging up to be third. Mr. Bow tucked in along the rail fourth. Carphone comes on fifth. Shuffled sixth on the rail. Lord Jeffrey then to the outside seventh. RB Hanover, Rosie Chic, no place to go eighth, and trailing the field, Still Some Pressure. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Star Legacy holds firm a length on top. On the outside, Brooklet's Chancey second. Garusum towards the inside, needs racing room third. Closing ground fourth. On the outside of horses comes Carphone. Coming down to the eighth pole, and Carphone is 4 off the rail up to get the lead. Driving in between horses, Garusum with Brooklet's Chancey down along the inside. Star Legacy, final 16th. Carphone leads. Garusum, Star Legacy. Here comes Mr. Bow on the grandstand side. Mr. Bow is fastest of all to win it. Carphone second. Star Legacy came back for third.
Final horses moving into line here. Cigar goes into post 5. Primitive Hall in post 9. And the final horse to load is the 1-5 favorite here. The horse of the year, 1994 Holy Bull. Mike Smith aboard. We're ready for the start of the Don Handicap. And they're off. Holy Bull comes right out after the lead, and he clears the field. But there goes Cigar, who's got some early speed too. Holy Bull, sharp early, has taken a short lead. Cigar right there toward the inside. Primitive Hall is up close. Bonus Money running fourth. Danville is fifth, and Virginia Rapids has come out in mid-pack. He's sixth in between horses, with Proud Shot 3 wide in seventh position. Kiss and Christen will end at the back of the pack. And now Cigar's in front. Cigar, the leader. The opening quarter went in 23 3, and Holy Bull is right there with him, and a duel begins to percolate. right as they move into the backstretch. Cigar and Holy Bull pulling away from the rest by 4.5 lengths. Primitive Hall is running in third. Bonus Money is fourth. It's another 4 back to Danville and Virginia Rapids alongside him. Holy Bull stopped. Holy Bull stopped suddenly, and Cigar has taken the lead. An astonishing development here. Mike Smith is pulling up Holy Bull down the backstretch. An unbelievable development. Holy Bull has been pulled up, apparently lame or broken down on the backstretch. The race continues here as Primitive Hall has come to the neck of Cigar. Cigar has a short lead. Primitive Hall is second. And then Bonus Money is running in third. And it's 4 lengths back to Virginia Rapids, who's fourth on the outside. Daniel is fifth. And now the field coming to the top of the stretch. Primitive Hall and Cigar are dueling together. Then farther back, Bonus Money is third, and the others are well behind. And at the 8th pole, it's Cigar and Primitive Hall. Those two are coming down to the line together with Bonus Money in third. Cigar is going to win this race. But an absolutely shocking and sad development as Holy Bull pulled up on the backstretch soon after he ran a half mile.
Here they come. They're off and pacing. El Tiburon left well for the lead under a powerhouse right-handed whip. Indiana Jonas left far outside Wings of Gabriel, and they battle for the lead and position. El Tiburon benefits from the rail, parked and moving up in second. Alambrado BB holding the inside now second. Gold Bandit. Alambrado BB backs off to drop in third, parked on the outside fourth is Wings of Gabriel. Coming away fifth, Mucho Lido 2.5 lengths back. Frantic Frenzy sixth. Snowcat 7th and 8th, the September Song trailing the field, Alambrado BB. They went by the quarter in 29 and 3, and your leader by a length and a half. El Tiburon in second position on the inside. Gold Bandit moving quickly on the outside to be third. Wings of Gabriel, Indiana Jonas tucked in fourth. Snowcat moves up with cover fifth, shuffled sixth. Mucho Lido gaining ground seventh. September Song moving up to be eighth. Alambrado BB, Frantic Frenzy trails. Less than a half mile the pace in the race, and El Tiburon's been there every step of the way, leads a length and a half. Wings of Gabriel has had a most difficult opening 5/8. He's out there in second. Towards the inside with no place to go, third. Gold Bandit. Snowcat's a powerful fourth. And now racing wide on the turn is Wings of Gabriel, and Snowcat drives between horses. We now have 3 across the track as they turn for the money. El Tiburon on a short lead. Snowcat right alongside second. Wings of Gabriel 3 wide third. Looking for racing room are Gold Bandit and Mucho Lido. Closing ground on the outside. It's September Song. Final 3/16 and getting the lead now is Snowcat. It's Snowcat the leader by 2. Here comes Gold Bandit charging through on the inside. Frantic Frenzy on the outside looking for racing room. Alambrado BB. Your leader is Snowcat. He leads by 4. Gold Bandit and Frantic Frenzy battling for second, but Snowcat's going to win it. Frantic Frenzy second, Gold Bandit third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Time in a bottle left sharply for the lead. Off stride at the start was Complex Coup. Moving up from the outside to challenge for the lead, Cafe Racer. Now it's Cafe Racer taking the lead, racing in second. Time in a bottle. Settling in along the inside third is Odds Against. Vacationing came away fourth. Mark Hanover fifth. It's a 4-length gap to Mr. Charm sixth. Another 5 back to Get About seventh. Trailing the field but back pacing, Complex Coup. They race by the quarter in 29 1/5, and from the outside, taking the lead, Time in a Bottle. It's Time in a Bottle, the leader, Cafe Racer in second on the inside, odds against third. Out of fourth is Vacationing, and now he flushes out odds against. Odds against is on the move and moving up to challenge Time in a Bottle. Moving up to be third is Vacationing, tucked in fourth on the inside of horses. That's Cafe Racer. Mr. Charm comes on fifth, racing sixth, Mark Hanover. Far back are Get About and Complex Q. Less than a half mile the pace in the race, and now taking the lead is Vacationing. It's Vacationing, the leader by 2, odds against, racing second, Mr. Charm on the outside third. Time in a Bottle, no place to go fourth. Cafe Racer gains ground fifth. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and it's Vacationing leading by 2, odds against, towards the inside second. Mr. Charm on the outside third. Closing ground fourth is Cafe Racer. Time in a Bottle, no place to go fifth. Racing in sixth, Mark Hanover. Final eighth of a mile for Vacationing on the outside. Here comes odds against. Crawford's rocking and whipping, trying to get Vacationing another 16th of a mile. Odds against is right alongside to challenge, and odds against is going to get up to win it. Odds against in front. Vacationing second, Mr. Charm third. They're at the starting gate, and the gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. On the inside, Social Tadler left well for the lead. Towards the inside, coming away well is Real Society as they battle for the lead and position. Social Tadler dives over to the rail. Real Society racing second. Hustling up on the outside to be third is Smoke Horizon. Coming away fourth is Jamie R. Moving up on the outside fifth. Who's counting? Towards the inside, Sharon Mack tucked in sixth. Racing seventh, Hepatek. Trailing the field, Larky. They battle for the lead, still off a quarter and 30 seconds flat. Smoke Horizon now gets the lead, and there goes Jamie R. And right behind her, there goes Who's Counting. Jamie R. is a bit rough now as she staggered a little bit, and having to go 3 wide around her is Who's Counting. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and now Jamie R. is back on course. She leads on the inside second, Smoke Horizon. Who's Counting parked on the outside third. Social Tadler shuffled fourth to the outside in fifth. That's Real Society. Saving ground sixth, Sharon Mack on the outside in seventh. Hepatek trailing Larky. Half was in 59 1, final 3/8 of the mile. Your leader is Jamie R. on the outside, moving up to be second as they reach the top of the stretch. And now moving up 3 wide with a rush. Here comes Hepatek. Also on the move behind her is Larky. They've reached the top of the stretch. Jamie R. leads Hepatek right alongside second. On the outside, Larky gains ground third, looking for racing room fourth is Smoke Horizon. They straighten away. Jamie R. on the inside. Hepatek is hanging alongside second. Larky tips to the outside third, racing in fourth in the lane. Comes Smoke Horizon. Social Tadler is fifth. Your leader is Jamie R. Hepatek on the outside second. On the outside, coming on third, Smoke Horizon. Social Tadler is fourth. Your leader by 2 is Jamie R. racing in second. Hepatek in third is Social Tadler, and fourth, Smoke Horizon to complete the superfecta. They're off and pacing. Inquisitive Fella and 46 Cylinders drive out for the lead. Coming away third is Regal Award, and off stride at the start, Inquisitive Fella. 46 Cylinders left with a 5-length lead, racing in second, Regal Award in third. Editor's note back on course, Inquisitive Fella fourth. And fifth is We Was Robbed. Don's Blast 6, trailing the field Southern Image. The race on to the backstretch for the afternoon nightcap in 46 cylinders leads a length and a half. Regal Award right there second. In third position, that's Editor's Note, and the quarter was timed 31 seconds flat. On the backstretch, they raced 46 cylinders in control. Racing in second, Regal Award a length and a half back. Editor's Note third. On the outside, looking for cover fourth, as We Was Robbed. Inquisitive Fella getting shuffled on the rail, then to the outside, Don's Blast, Southern Image at the end. They approach the half-mile pole in 46 cylinders, keeps the lead a length and a half. Regal Award racing second. We Was Robbed continuing to advance without cover third. Don's Blast into contention fourth. Along the inside, Editor's Note, No Place to Go fifth. Southern Image moves up sixth, now trailing Inquisitive Fella. Final 3/8 of the mile in 46 cylinders holds firm a length. On the outside, We Was Robbed moves up to be second. Towards the inside, Regal Award, No Place to Go third. Don's Blast gains ground fourth. Heads are turned for home in the nightcap, and on the outside, We Was Robbed moves up to challenge 46 cylinders for the lead. Don's Blast is the danger as he tips out 3 wide. Regal Award towards the inside fourth. Racing in fifth in the lane comes Editor's Note. Final 1/8 of a mile. On the outside, Don's Blast gets the lead. 46 cylinders, digs in along the inside second. Editor's Note coming on third. We Was Robbed fourth, coming down to the wire. And your leader is Don's Blast. We Was Robbed back for second. Editor's Note came on to be third.